It is Thursday, September 7th, and we have returned to an old favorite. Chicken taqueria bowls. It's been a long time since we made it. If you watched the vlog, shoot, I don't know, 2-3 months ago, you would know that we used to subscribe to HelloFresh, and this was one of the meals that we got that we would constantly return to the recipe. Obviously, we've returned to the recipe since we have ceased the subscription because it is delicious. It's been a long time since we went grocery shopping proper, grocery shopping. And we still didn't go grocery shopping proper just yet. We'll probably go here next weekend. But Serena so graciously stopped at Walmart after work to get a couple of the ingredients we needed. Mostly the fresh stuff we needed: lime, cilantro, corn, which I guess was canned.
Not quite fresh.
Is that not? Yeah, that's not technically fresh, but it is produce, right? In a way, still canned produce. I don't know if it counts. Serena is decorating her bowl, and she's done it quite a bit better than I, really. If you look at the HelloFresh advertisement, that's darn near what it looks like. A job well done.
I like cilantro.
She does like cilantro. You know, apparently some people think it tastes like soap. And
I feel sorry for those people.
well, I was gonna say, I kind of taste it too. But it's good. But it's good. Maybe I like soap. I don't know. I don't like cilantro on its own, I'll say that. Like, I'm not just gonna eat a handful of cilantro like some people I know.
My mother?
Yeah, my mother-in-law, Michelle, will just do that. And my grandmother does as well. She used to grow it in her garden.
She'll also let you know that cilantro is a natural anti-inflammatory. She tells everyone that.
There you have it.
She's very excited about it.
So are limes, I believe, and grapefruits and citrus fruits. And there's lime juice in here. And that combination of flavors alongside like the elote, the mayonnaise corn, and the chicken and rice. Oh, so good. So good. So we paired the taqueria bowls with something unfamiliar, a familiar food with an unfamiliar movie, or I guess that's probably not doing it complete justice. And I'm being vague, I understand. We watched the remade live-action Little Mermaid. There was some amount of controversy surrounding it in its production. Some people felt that it was too, I don't know, different from the quote-unquote source material. I mean, the animated Little Mermaid is not like the true source material, so it's hard to say like what is, I don't know, truest to the fairy tale itself. I'm certainly not familiar with it, but I have watched the animated Little Mermaid a ton. It is also Serena's favorite Disney movie, and by and large, we both are, you know, relatively decent Disney fans, if you couldn't tell by our VHS collection. Anyways, the movie was fine. I'll preface this by saying that I don't think I've actually really liked any of the live-action Disney movies. And that's not necessarily because of any particular changes they've made. That's more or less because when I think of Disney, I associate it with animation. And yes, Disney has been involved with a number of successful live-action productions, and that's all well and good. They're maybe just not necessarily up my adult, childish alley, shall we say. Again, that said, it's fine, you know, for what it was. If you take the movie and just watch it for itself as a movie and try not to compare it to the animated film, right? Try to not consider it like an adaptation or something that should be, I don't know, compared and contrasted with it in an effort to find any similarities or dissimilarities, then it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Because it definitely strayed. A lot of similarities, yes, but a lot of dissimilarities. It was very clearly not made to be a one-to-one translation, but instead made to kind of, how do I put this? Reference the animated movie in a way that they made their own entire thing. And for that purpose, it was fine. Serena was probably a little bit more critical of it, and that's due in large part to her, like I said, having loved Ariel and the original Little Mermaid, or the original animated Disney Little Mermaid. And she really wanted this to be like a one-to-one remake, you know, like the whole movie, whole story, same everything, just with live action, you know, acting, so to speak. And that just wasn't what it was. So I don't know. If you've watched it, let me know what you think. If you haven't watched it, I still contend that it's worth a watch, right? Especially if you're a Disney fan, especially if you're I don't know, even a musical fan, because there are even more songs in this than there were in the cartoon, if you could believe that. Now, I'm not going to tell you that all those songs were great, because some of them assuredly were not, but I held the same contention with the aforementioned prior Disney live action remakes, right? Like the Beauty and the Beast one, there's some stuff in there, not for me. The live action Aladdin, even worse, all right? Don't get me started on Will Smith, but that's neither here nor there. It's all, you know, immensely talented people and a lot of money went into it, and it's fine. I'll just say it's fine. Definitely not gonna watch it again, but it's fine. And that's the end of the day. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.